Cab drivers who overheard confessions. What did you hear? I've been driving cabs for almost 15 years. You hear a lot of weird things. Fights, proposals, even people crying in the back seat. But one night, I heard something I'll never forget. It was around 2 a.m. Downtown was quiet, and I picked up a man in a suit outside a hotel. He looked like any other tired businessman, except his hands were shaking. He got in, gave me an address about 40 minutes away, and just stared out the window. I could tell something was eating him alive. Halfway through the ride, he suddenly said, "You ever done something you can't undo?" I laughed awkwardly, said, "Plenty." Then he whispered, "Yeah, me too, but mine wasn't an accident." He pulled out his phone and started scrolling through pictures. I caught a glimpse of one, a woman smiling next to him at what looked like a wedding. He said, "She told me she was leaving, said she didn't love me anymore." I couldn't handle it. My stomach turned. I didn't say a word. He kept talking, voice trembling. It was supposed to look like a fall. Everyone thinks it was. That's when I realized he wasn't talking to me. He was talking to himself, confessing out loud to clear his head. We pulled up to this huge, fancy house on the edge of town. He handed me a $100 bill and said, "You didn't hear anything tonight?" He got out, walked up the driveway, and disappeared inside. I sat there frozen, staring at the porch light flickering in the rain. My gut said, call the cops, but what would I even say? Some guy just confessed to murder in my back seat. I went home, sick to my stomach. The next morning, I turned on the news. A woman, the same woman from the photo, was the lead story. Her death had been ruled accidental years ago. But here's the part that still haunts me. They said police just reopened her case after receiving an anonymous tip. I never told anyone. But that night, after I dropped him off, I slipped a note into a police box with his address written on it. I don't know if justice ever caught up to him, but I like to think the road finally did.